Hey, so I'm actually working on my plants today. They are a bit dry, so don't judge me. Um, we actually replanted and repotted a lot of these a few weeks ago, and so it's been kind of nice to see how they've been growing. They've been growing beautifully. I have to say, I really love all this green right now. It's just really nice to have fresh things in your house, but you want to make sure you're taking care of them. We never named any of them or anything. I feel like I should. Um, and I don't do it often, but sometimes I will have a small little conversation with my plants. But I like to mist my plants. Um, I know you can water them all at once, but I'm kind of good on that. Yes. And look, I know that you're supposed to I don't know. I don't even know what my plants are called, to be honest with you. I don't know what their technical terms is. I don't know anything like that. I have kind of learned along the way when it comes to plants, and we've just been lucky enough that some of them like to stay with us. Um, See, this is one of the plants we kind of repropagated. I know you're not supposed to do this, but she's dying, and I don't want her weighing my girl down. But yeah, so I just like to mist them. I know you can put a lot of water in them at once, but I like the soil to be damp for them and for them to take the water. And then, they have their trays, they have their their draining trays, but I just want to make sure they get all their water. I like to spray around the rim because the thing is, the roots are going to grow around it anyways, so that's where they're going to get the water right away. And of course, I like to coat this. I feel like this plant is a bathroom plant, which we unfortunately get no type of sun. Love this pot, by the way. And I don't know what to name this plant either. It's also the same. We propagated these two from that one. We have another one somewhere. These are also its children. And we had a few more, but potted them already and gifted some. Like this one is ridiculously ready to get potted somewhere. And so is this one. Wow, look at the roots. I have to say, it's actually disgusting. Like, the way roots grow is really, really quite gross. And it almost looks like they develop some type of fur. You can't really see it here, I guess. So literally cordyceps. It's also beautiful though. Like what time kind of creates with life, I guess. But yeah. This one hasn't had water, so I'm gonna leave him out by the sun so he can get some love. He is being very dramatic right now. Now that he has some water, he'll be just fine. But yeah, I like to give them their little mist. I just think that like a few good mistings is is enough to kind of fulfill them and sustain them for a week, and then we'll give them more water for another week, or whenever the soil is dry. Actually, is when I like to do it. Give that some more. We need to get some pots. This clay pot too is really nice because the thing is, this absorbs like any moisture, so it would retain everything that it needs to to like basically secure the plant. So I don't know. I like these pots, and I do wish that we had some more for our other ones. But one child at a time. But yeah, so this one's good. These babies are good. I have been obsessed with how he has grown. He's so cute. And I don't know, a lot of the plants seem more male-like to me, but we've got some girls. This plant is concerning me. All right, Obi. Obi is just smelling the plants, but I wanted to show you. It's not showing. This one is growing a root right here. It's gross. But I hate when the plants do this because then it's like it's gonna have to be repotted a different way at some point so that root is more secure. Right, Papa? No. I actually feel like it is quite the gloomy day. It's not as fun for my plants. Um, but yeah, I don't know. This wasn't ever meant to be serious. Look at this lighting. See, if we had the sun right now, this would be amazing for my plants who just got watered. But you know what? I did wipe off their leaves just because I feel like the dust that accumulates for them kind of clogs their pores essentially. So I like to really kind of have them have their little fresh moment so that they they help us, you know. But yeah. I'm upside down, singing I'm okay, I'm okay. Wow, so pretty. Oh no, this one down here broke a little. The leaves are getting so freaking big. This is our newest plant, actually. Very spontaneous buy. And, you know, from Trader Joe's, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But so freaking beautiful. Like, ridiculously beautiful for what? And his leaves are really nice to clean off just because they're so thick. They're not as fragile as the other plants. And then this leaf was new, so I'm gonna leave him alone for a bit. This one's coming up right here. That's a new baby. And I think this might end up being something. I'm not sure. Or maybe that was a leaf that died. But yeah.